Alright, we at it again. The food done. Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna make some breakfast this morning. We're gonna make some fried Jamaican bread with a twist. Stay tuned. I got my flour. I use some milk, baking powder, some salt, and then I just make it into a dough and go through the whole process on how we would do it. So for baking powder, again, I just sprinkle maybe about a teaspoon of it, maybe about. And my salt, I'll probably use about the same salt. I'm gonna try to just mix it up. Milk. Get it into a dough form. So it's gonna be more like some callaloo with some saltfish and some fried bread. It's not fried dumpling today, it's more like fried bread. This is what it's supposed to look like when you're all done. Nice doughy, getting ready to piece it up and fry it. And once again, the routine is please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please tell your friends, your family, whoever, just tell them to subscribe, because we are planning on doing a lot of good things with this channel. We're not just here for a couple of videos and then we're gone. We're here to stay. And with your support, which I'm telling you, we have nothing but respect and love for everyone that's been supporting us so far, and future people that's looking to support us. It's much love and really, really appreciate it. So just share, subscribe, and let's keep it going. And also, what I like to do too is I would like for people to start, leaving a comment. Let me know what you think I should cook next. Challenge me. Let's do it. So, I'm back over here, and basically I'm just gonna cut it in little pieces that I'm gonna look to roll. And each one of these, I'm gonna cut it again and turn them into just, cut it and turn it into twos and so on and so on. Alright, so I'm back. I try to break them, just make them even, that way it's not really bigger than each other. So now I come back and I just give it like a little roll like that, just to get it back into the pre-dumpling stage. I'm telling you, this thing, you see all these little air pockets? That's what you want to see. That's how you know you have everything in there that you need. See that? That's what you need. That's what you're trying to see right there. That means you're doing the right thing. So we're on this side now, and what you want to do, you want to just get yourself some butter, and you can use oil if you want. At this point, you're not trying to use a lot of butter. You're just trying to use a little bit of butter, so when you go to put your fried bread, I call it, in there, it'll give it a nice little damp at the bottom. That way it'll fry your bread the way how you want it. So basically, you're looking at that. So what you want now, after you go through, you can see how it's bubbling up, and that's when you know it's getting to the point where you want to flip it. So you go, you flip it, and you're not trying to get it too brown. You just want to get it where it has a nice little glazed looking color on it. And I'm telling you, this thing is gonna be super good. So this is kind of like what you're looking for. A nice little brown that you got on it, the little texture. That's perfect. That's kind of like what you're looking for. And then over here, I got my saltfish in the pot, getting ready for that callaloo. All right, yeah. So I had some green bell pepper, some red bell pepper, some onion, and some green scallion, or green onion, and some thyme. And at this point, what I do, I just go through and I like season it with a little bit of black pepper for right now, and I don't put any salt in it at this point because my saltfish, you know, it has a little salt in it to begin with, so I don't want to get it too. So just a little bit more, and then we'll come back and cater to it again. So I went ahead and I deboned my saltfish, and at this point you wanna put your saltfish at it with your green pepper and scallion and thyme and all that good stuff. And you just wanna give it a nice little stir. You mix it around a little bit. Got that look already. So now I cut up my callaloo, and I'm gonna add it to this in a little bit. I'm gonna let it simmer down and cook down a little bit, and I'm gonna add my callaloo to it. Let me check on my bread and see what my bread is doing. Yeah, how my bread's supposed to be looking. My bread's coming along really, really well. Butter. Pop it there. And at this point, you can do two at a time if you want. You can keep it when you're doing one. You know, you can speed up the process and do 2, 1, whatever suits you. And in my inside my with my bread, you can go ahead, had my time, you can go ahead and use oil or butter. Whatever it is that you feel works better for you. You know, you can use either one. Oil or butter will work. So I went ahead and add my callaloo to my saltfish, and jeez, this thing is smelling good. Man, this thing just remind me of when you're at Jamaica early morning. You wake up and you get the breakfast or something, you know. Well, I met Jamaican breakfast in America until we reach Jamaica. That right there is supposed to be hot. Look at that color. So at this point, I want to go ahead and drop my Scotch bonnet pepper in there. Boom! You know what time it is when I do that. And give it a nice little stir again and let it just simmer down, and should be ready to be going soon. Come back over here, check up on my bread real quick. Fry bread. And on these, you can smear a little bit of butter on the other side before you flip it if you want to, and you know that'll give it that nice little soaky taste. And when you flip it, you just fry it, and yo man, I tell you, the thing all good. All right, looks like it's the last one. We're done. Yep, put that here. Then come over here. My callaloo is done. Looking good. And these, you can just get these with your hand. It's hot. You can break it. This is the moment of truth you're looking for right here. Little bonnet callaloo, man. No, the thing ain't good. What we picking at them there? The food done.